All right, y'all. I'm trying my best not to crash the absolute fuck out on this topic, right? I'm trying my best not to crash the absolute fuck out. And I'm going to tell you guys the only reason why I would crash out on this topic, because I know it's going to be an immense amount of gaslighting around this topic. I know this is what people is going to say. Anytime you try to say anything about these situations, the women pull up, the simpy Pookie sympathizers pull up, the Pookie adjacents pull up. Everybody comes to excuse and continue infantilizing these women and their Hybristophilia, so we could never talk about it. We can never bring it front page to discuss it, right? They'll say, oh, you're lame. Oh, you just jealous. You just jealous of the attention he's getting. You're just jealous. You're just this. And all of these things, all they do is serve as deflection mechanisms to prevent us from having a conversation that needs to be had. Women and their Hybristophilia is motherfucking sick, especially these black women, right? We remember when there was a thread not so long ago. It seems like every fucking couple weeks or months, or every couple weeks or every month or so, one of these threads pop up where you have a locked up Pookie, right? On 23-1, whatever the fuck this nigga's on, right? Looking like any regular nigga who you would see at a warehouse job, at a anywhere, driving a UPS truck. This looks like any regular nigga you would see at a gas station selling weed. But nah, they want the niggas who's in jail. That's who they want. They want a nigga who does not have his freedom to idolize and motherfucking soak their panties over, bro. If you look at this thread, it's actually disgusting to watch these women. Just the way that they're acting over this brother is fucking insane. It's absolutely insane. Look at the original tweet. Please free my brother. For real, he just be posting shit from the jailhouse. This what he got to say. I just came to the pen from stepping on shit. Ask the ops, ain't nothing changed but the year. G5, baby. What the fuck does that even mean? All this weird ass gang lingo, bro. The fuck? He a 03 baby, right? You see, I'm about to be 30 next year. These are the type of brothers that they want us to mentor. They want me to go downstairs and hop in my expensive electric car, go drive down to a motherfucking hood somewhere and pick up a nigga like this to go mentor. That's what they want me to do. Hopefully he won't rob me, right? Take my Tesla and go drive off with some shit with it, right? Hopefully bro won't rob me, right? That's what they want me to do, is go hop out my Tesla and be like, hey bro, hey, you want mentorship, right? This nigga, hope he don't put me to gunpoint and rob my ass, right? Because I'm a lame loser, right? I'm a lame ass loser who would get stepped on. So ain't he just gonna step on me? Why do I gotta go out here to mentor, bro? No, but for real, this shit is fucking insane, bro. And it's like, it's weird even having these conversations, right? And I can see why a lot of brothers don't want to have these conversations. They rather just drop their laughing emojis and go on about their day. Because if you have the conversation, what they're gonna do is try to paint you as a lame. They're gonna say that you're jealous, right? Just for simply pointing out, hey, why are all you women like, why don't you, like, there's plenty of, this is not about bro being handsome, right? If these women are saying that he's handsome, because there's plenty of handsome brothers on the outside, right? You don't have to fucking go crazy over a brother who's locked up. There's plenty of, if you guys are saying that he's handsome, there's plenty of handsome men who are tatted up on the outside. No diddy, right? So this is not about that. This is about Hybristophilia. And if you try to have any kind of conversation around this, you'll get gaslit. You'll get told that you're lame, that you're a loser, that you're an incel, that you are jealous. And this is why a lot of men don't want to even open their mouths, because the shaming, the army that is going to attack you to shame you for having something to say, for judging these women for what they're saying on these platforms. The army, the amount of simps that are going to come and say, well, why are you worried about what a woman attracted to? What, you a lame ass nigga, huh? You must be a lame ass nigga. That's what it is that you jealous of a real nigga. A real ass nigga who out here stepping on shit. That's what the conversation's gonna be. The women are gonna gaslight you too. They're gonna be like, stay out of women business. Why are you worried about what a woman doing? You nigga, you lame. You a lame man nigga. You just, that's what, so no one wants to even touch on these topics, right? But I don't give a fuck what a broad say. Y'all already know me. I don't give a fuck. I have no shame, right? I'll be the incel. I'll be the lame. I'm gonna call this shit out for how I see it. This shit is fucking crazy, right? Jason Terry Save Yourself Black Man, shout out to him. He tagged me in this shit initially. And I'm not gonna hold you. I just shut my laptop down for the day, right? Because I've been in this long ass prod support meeting all day because our production environment at work is on fire. It's been on fire for the last few days, right? We just upgraded from node 8 to node 20, right? And that upgrade sent our entire fucking production environment on fire. And I just sat down my laptop, cooked up a meme, and I shut it down for the day and took me a shower. And when I got out the shower, this is what reached my desk. And I ain't gonna hold you. When I looked at my phone and seen this, I ran to my computer, booted up OBS, and I was like, oh my God, it's time to motherfucking rant. Boy, I'm about to crash the fuck out. I sent a message to Discord. I said, oh, I'm about to crash. I called my girl. I said, hey, I'm about to crash. I'm about to crash. For real. My girl downstairs with our daughter, I said, hey, y'all turn on a movie or something. I'm about to come upstairs and crash real quick, and I'm gonna be right back down. Because this is something that need to be talked about. This shit is fucking wild. Look at these comments. Girl, you see these comments? Oh my God. Yes. If y'all would like to put money on commissary or just sit on the phone and talk to him, text me on here, right? Right? That's what they saying, right? Literally no fucking hope, right? These are my mutuals, right? These people have their heads screwed on correctly, right? My mutuals. This is where it gets wild. Tell him I got some pictures he could add to the wall. I mean, look at what Broski got up on the wall right here, right? This how he doing it on his wall, right? He got his little women up there and stuff, blah, 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 right? That's what Broski got up on his wall. I see you. Got a couple big booty light skins up on his wall. You don't see no dark skins up here. So if you dark skin, you better not be in this comment section, because you see he got straight light skin. Most he might have is a couple brown skin tan girls, but he don't got no dark skins. Sound like y'all over here real obsessive over bro, but hey, you better not be dark skinned in this comment section, because he look like he might be a little colorist. He might be. Look at him. Yeah, she want to add her picture of her coochie spread open like this to his wall, right? Please free his cute ass, right? That's what this gay boy say. This a gay boy. Yeah, this is what a gay boy say. Look at she. See, nah, right? The pictures in the back. People's laughing. 03 baby, right? What's his JPay? Why do women even know what the fuck a JPay is? What is his JPay? She is ready to put money on his books, right? His girlfriend cute too. What? They found a girlfriend and everything. You see, this is one of my mutuals, right? These are my mutuals right here. That's the only reason. Keep in mind, these comments normally would be all the way at the bottom, but because these are my mutuals specifically, they're sorted closer to the top, right? So no other people who's looking at this won't see like-minded people with their head straight on in this comment section, unless you follow people like that. If you follow a bunch of broads, you likely gonna see, oh my God, he's so cute, right? Look at what this girl's saying. Nene, man, I'm crying. Get your Twitter friends. Let's see what this is saying. Look, these girls are following this man in mass, right? Liking all his posts. This is what this girl comment. Free you, my heart all the way from Twitter, right? They is thirsty over this man. They is thirsty. They is following him in mass. The Hybristophilia is crazy. Am I saying that word right? I just pulled up the pronunciation. I ain't gonna. Hybristophilia. The Hybristophilia is crazy, right? Bruh, they talking about free you my heart. Ooh, he dangerous, right? Look at the way she said, ooh, she liked that. Ooh, he dangerous. How old is he? 20, right? Young bull tatted like a Chipotle bag. Keep him in, right? The booty pics in the back. Look at the women. Free that nigga. Freed my baby. Free him expeditiously. Look at the women. You might see a man or two pop up and say, damn, this is crazy, right? But they probably just gonna back him off real quickly. They're gonna just shame him. Oh, you a hater. You're just a hater, right? I mean, this is fucking insane. But anybody who's gonna come out their mouths to say that shit is just gonna be shamed back into the fucking corner. Hey, go sit right there in that dark corner and let these girls ogle over this motherfucking jailhouse, Pookie. What jail is he located at? Look at this girl. She want to hump him. He look like he not rehabilitated. Keep him in longer. Yes, free him. When they open that jail cell, let that boy out of jail. See, this is what they gonna be doing on the outside when they let him out, right? The worst women to date right here, fellas. This is one of my mutuals, right? Let me give him a follow back. This is crazy. Yes, free him. Free Unc with his little fine ass. Why is she calling him Unc? Free him, please. Bro, this is just insane, bro. I don't ever want to hear, because what'll happen is, and I'm just gonna keep scrolling. You guys can pause and look at these comments for yourself, because I'm not gonna sit here and keep reading them. I just wanted to do this video to document this shit, right? Because I know I'm gonna take a hit. They already say with one of the recent memes that I just cooked up that I'm like, this has been the ongoing narrative with me, right? I'm just some lame ass nigga who's incel nigga, never seen a woman in real life, right? Never smelt a woman, never felt a woman, because you know these female centered pussy identified niggas, that's their unit of value that they understand. That's the only unit of value that they can comprehend, right? Is women and vagina, right? I'm a whole successful engineer and I do YouTube on the side for fun as a hobby, and it helps me get through my day, right? Twitter and YouTube. But the narrative is always going to be that, and it's fine, it's cool. But I'm just letting you guys know I'm taking a hit to document this shit, right? I just want y'all to see this shit real time, what the fuck is going on. Because a lot of times when we have these conversations about women and their attraction to violence, women and them not consolidating on the right guys, and this is what leads to single motherhood, is because look at this. You would be a liar to not say at least one of these women in here, several of these women, few dozen of them would be willing to have this guy's child. If he said he wanted a baby, a couple dozen of these women would say that they would, have this guy's baby, right? And this is the conversation that we always have here and on our side of Twitter and on our side of the internet, is these women are selecting bad men. They are not good mate selectors, and this is why the single mother issue is the way it is. It's because these women are consistently consolidating on bad men. They're not picking good guys to be the fathers of their children. Then they will gaslight you and say, no, women are not attracted to Pookies and Rayrays. That's only 1% of black women who like men like that. Does this look like 1% of black women to you? Does this look like 1% of black women to you? Right? Now, I don't want to go down the rabbit hole, but you can start clicking on these women's pages, and I bet you these women come from every single, stage or level of the socioeconomic scale. They come from all of them, right? I worked in the medical field for a few years before I was really stable in my tech career. And I've come across women who were nurses, nurse practitioners, technicians, all kinds of stuff, right? That had Pookie fetishes. You know, at one of the old hospitals that I worked at, there was a nurse, there was a doctor, a black woman who was a doctor who was really tall, and she would chase behind this Pookie that was a fucking tech, right? Keep in mind, that's several levels below her. Below her, you have the nurse practitioner, then you have the nurse, then you have the fucking, well, you have the nurse manager, then you'd have the nurse, then you'd have the fucking, then you would have the tech. Below the nurse, right? The only thing under a tech is like a cleaner or something, right? But even then, you had some teardropped cleaner guys who worked in some of the nursing facilities that I've worked at. And you would see nurses chasing after those guys, the guys pushing the mop and broom, right? And you'd be like, damn, why do these women want a guy who's pushing a mop and broom? But to acknowledge that and see that, you're a hater. That's what they're going to say. For me, even pointing that out, like, why is a woman who's a nurse chasing behind a nigga with a teardrop, right? A Pookie ass, reformed Pookie ass nigga with a teardrop working in a hospital, pushing a mop and broom, right? A nurse going after a nigga with a mop and broom. That is fucking insane, right? Absolutely crazy, right? But yeah, I never want to see the gaslighting when we have these conversations about these women liking Pookies and Rayrays, and that being one of the leading causes to single motherhood in the black community, is that these women are consolidating on bad men. It is very easy to identify the type of man that would be a good father, but these women simply don't want them. Statistics around this area are very hard to track. There are few statistics that you can draw a correlation between, like you can use single motherhood to draw a correlation in between, but dishonest agents of Keisha will always come in and muddy the waters and say, well, what about, well, technically a single parent is just defined as a woman who's unmarried, and well, what about the Pookies that live with their baby moms and all that? They'll muddy the waters, so we can't use anything measurable, right? We can never use anything measurable to see where the issue lies. And this is a beast that no scientist, no statistician really wants to touch, right? No one wants to touch this, because imagine the vitriol that these women would have for a scientist, for a statistician that comes out with a study, right? A study about the black woman and her attraction to violent individuals, to Pookies, to Rayrays, right? To her not wanting a productive black man. The black woman's mating strategy has always, they know who productive black men are, because they happen to choose those men with literally almost fucking perfect accuracy when they're in their 30s. So they know who they are. But when these women are in their young 20s, they want to act oblivious. They want to practice plausible deniability. They want to say, well, I didn't know he wouldn't be a good father. Well, ma'am, what did the man do? What did the man do for a living? I don't know what he did. He had money though. So, but ma'am, what did he have a career? Did he have a job? Nah, he did Uber Eats, and he sold some weed and shit. Worked at a couple warehouses. You see, this be the issue. But when you have these conversations, it's always going to result in shaming, always going to result in motherfucking, you're a lame, you're this, you're a bitch, you're that, stay out of women's business, blah, blah, blah. All this motherfucking ad hominem and shaming language is going to be deployed to prevent you from addressing the elephant in the motherfucking room. Just remember that, fellas. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. Thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.